Britain's Got Talent star
with
Susan
a beautiful
Boyle.
voice, yes.
Yeah, she's been a victim of series of assaults and intimidation from a group of youths, as they said, in her home in Scotland. She surprised the entire world when she debuted in 2008 with the rendition of "I Dreamed a Dream" from Les Miserables.
Yes, she did.
And it was shocking because she got up there, and when I saw that, I was like, ain't no way this old bird, as you would say, has the tenacity to pull this off.
Windpipe.
And she stunned us, So
yeah.
It's been reported that the abuse is getting so bad that Susan was planning to alert authorities to the increasing violence she's receiving. The culprits are supposedly a group of up to 15 youths, mostly boys, who appear to be deliberately targeting Susan. Really? I can't believe they're so tough. They're going to go after a 56-year-old woman who sings opera. I mean, you guys must be really tough over there picking up on that. Somebody needs to go whip their little butts. That's what they need.
Simon.
Send Simon over there. Get him, Simon. Get him.
Because Simon wouldn't put up with that.
No, he wouldn't put up with that.
Simon would just.
Simon's a billionaire. Well, she's got some cake too, so she ought to get a couple people to help her, like entourage, and just wait for those guys to spring up on her, and then bam, got you boys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Susie, if you're listening to me, $25 anywhere in Jasper, Alabama, take them out.
Take them out.
Take them out.
Give us the name and the number. We'll get there.
We'll hook you up.
In one incident, the group surrounded her, lit a piece of paper on fire, and threw it at her face, the report says.
Oh, my.
That was just in one instance. The one lady said we were inside the bus and they were throwing stones, screaming, and shouting things. A witness said that the attacks were terrible. Another witness revealed that another time Susan was walking out of a shopping center when the boys approached her at the entrance and began hurling profanity at her. So, it's horrendous, but what are you going to say? Susan isn't the only target. The group has reportedly harassed other locals in the area where Susan was born. They got some crazy little Scottish boys over there, man. They need to.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Maybe the Irish boys got to give her take care of them,
Wow.
Sounds
like they got time on their hands.
Yeah, so 15-year little kids picking on that one. That's ridiculous. One person said the gang shouted racist remarks at her, and while I was waiting at the bus, they lobbed a glass bottle at her head. Luckily, it missed. It would have been painful if it hit me, she said. I called the police 15 times. I've had to speak to support victims. I've called helplines because I felt suicidal. Susan's neighbor said they know the community. They set the children's park on fire. They put fireworks through somebody's door and threw eggs. I mean, who hasn't thrown a few eggs in their day? But that's not harmful. But the fire and all the other stuff is pretty bad for somebody who's 56 years old who just walks the street and wants to go on with their life. It's sad.
Do they not have parents?
That's a good question because, if I would have ever told something like that to my father that I was doing that kind of stuff, he would have just mopped me up like an old rag.
Well, I've heard you tell your stories of
man.
In the day.
It was in the day. It was old school. Wasn't no rules and regulations in there. The only one rule and regulations was you got beat, you shut up, you took your whipping, and you went to bed crying like a baby. That was it.
And it could be from somebody else, not your mom.
That's right. People may not know this, but Susan actually suffers from Asperger's syndrome. It's not a joke, which affects her ability to process information and deal with assholes in public.
Yeah.
I think I got some of that.